to this tutorial. All right. So in this tutorial, I will show you exactly how to apply for truck driving jobs in Canada. Okay. So I want you to stay with me and see how I'm going to go about it. All right. So I'm going to be using the official Job Bank website. Okay. So if you're seeing my screen, on my left side, okay, is my guide. All right. And on my right side is website. You can see on here Google, so you can follow along. Okay. So now I'll I'm going to come over here on Google and type job bank. Okay, Canada. So I'm going to open it. Right. Okay. So you can see here, this is the one you're going to click on. Make sure you click on this because this is the correct one. Please don't go and click on a wrong link. All right. Okay. So I'm going to be taking you on how to apply for truck driving jobs in Canada. Step-by-step guide using the Job Bank website. Okay. Now, this is my slide that I'm going to be using to guide you here. If you've watched my previous video, I listed all the requirements you're going to be needing to apply for this job. All right, so I just have few here. If you want full details on the documents, you should go to that video. Okay. All right, moving on. So now, why Canada is hiring foreign truck drivers? Number one, Canada has a shortage of qualified truck drivers. That's one. Secondly, some employer offer visa sponsorship, which is also known as LMIA. Okay. Now, opportunities are available for Nigerians and international applicants. And also, the jobs pay well from $30 to $40 per hour. Okay. So I'm going to move to the next slide. Like I said, detailed documents you need is on the other video, so you may need to go and watch it. So what do you need to apply? You need a valid Nigerian Class E or Class G license, okay, for articulated trucks, minimum of 1 to 3 years experience, a clean driving record, police clearance, driver's experience letter from employer, updated CV and cover letter. Then this is optional, because if you go on Job Bank, there are some companies that will tell you they want this and some will tell you they don't want it. Okay, so air brake experience is a bonus. All right, so I'm going to move to the next slide now. How to use jobbank.g.c. So you can see this is the link here. You can just copy this and put it on here, okay, or you go through Google. So you can see that this one here is the same thing as what I have here. Okay, so once you get here, just click on Job Bank. Okay, so once you click on Job Bank, you come here, all right, and type truck driver. Okay, once you click on truck driver, what you want to do next is click advance, as you can see here on number 3 here. As you can see, number 3 here, this is advance. You click on advance. Once you click on advance, okay, now if you look at this place, you see that the results we have here is 2,172. Okay, this one is for both Canadians and non-Canadians. Okay, what do I mean by that? It's for Canadians and also for people outside the Canada. That means foreign um foreign workers. Okay, foreign applicants or foreign candidates, right? So now let's go and select Canadian, because what we want to do is select Canadians and international candidates. Okay, because we have to filter it to this. So also you can see on here, these are related job titles. Okay, I have to put the keyword. This is the keyword, so you can search truck transports. All of these that you can see here, they are also related. Okay, so now we want to filter it to international candidates. So right, yeah, this is it. So you can see here, Canadians and authorized workers. So this particular one is for Canadians and authorized workers in Canada. It is not for international candidates. This one is not for international candidates. So we're not going to check this. The one we are going to check is this one. All right. This one is Canadians and international candidates. Okay. So once we click this one, We are going to view results. But before I view results, I want to scroll up here and show you something. Okay, so in case you want to know what LMIA is, it is here, labor market impact assessments. Impact assessment, okay, is also known as, sponsorship, visa sponsorship. All right, so now you can see here 54 pending LMIA 54. Okay, and here approved, we don't need this one, and we also don't need this one, approved LMIA. Okay, so you can either tailor it to this one or this one, but I usually advise, okay, I usually advise people to just leave it like this first. Let's view the result. Okay, so now that we have ticked the general one, okay, so this number 5 that I said tick approve and pending LMIA, we are still going to come back to this. All right, but for now, let's review this 563 results. Okay, so this is, I'm going to tell you the reason for this. Okay, now if you check on my slide on my left here, I said, what if there is no LMIA? So most of the jobs you that is here, okay, this 563 results, most of them do not have LMIA. Okay, now, like I said, my first point, I said, don't ignore jobs, okay, without LMIA. All right, even if you see that there is a job without LMIA, don't ignore it. What you should do is, now let me click on this one, for example. All right, so okay, I want to, this one is 27th of June, but I want to filter it to um okay. Mm, okay, where is it now? This one? No. Mm, let's go back. Search. Okay. All right. I'm trying to, yeah, okay, yeah. I want to sort it by date posted. Is it date posted? Yeah. Yeah, so let's sort it by date posted. Okay, so now that we sorted it by date posted, we can see that this one was posted on July 10. Okay, if I scroll down, you keep seeing the job posted. I'm making this video on the 10th of July anyway, so these are the jobs posted today. All right, you can see. So now we have on the 9 9, you can see all these ones are still very new. Okay, and most of them are jobs without LMIA. Please don't ignore them. Okay, so now let's click on this one. Let's click on this one. All right, so now this is the one posted today, July 10th, 2025. Okay, so now why did I say you should not ignore it? What you should do is, you see this company name here, copy the company name from the listing, this one here, copy it, and then take it to Google, like paste, copy and paste it on Google. Let me copy it. I want to show you exactly what I mean. Copy it. Okay, open another tab, post it, paste it rather, paste it here. Let's search for the company. Hopefully it's here. Let's see. um, if I can't find it, I'm going to open another one because I want you to understand what I'm teaching you. Okay, so I can't find this one. Let me go to another one. All right, let's go to the next one. I want to show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so this one, the company advertising this one is Supercharged Transport. Let me select this one, copy. Let's see if we'll find it. Mm, Supercharged. Okay, let's see if we will find this one. Supercharged Transport. Mm, um, 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 Okay, so let me just put Canada. Let me add Canada since we are looking for this job in Canada and not UK. All right, let's see if we will get what we are looking for. No, we're not looking for Tesla. Let's see. Okay. This does not look like it. No, not this one. Okay. All right. Like I said, I'm going to look for one. All right. So I'm going to look for. Okay. Let's check this one so that I want you to understand what. Okay, you can see this one now. All right. This one was posted on July, on the 9th of July. All right. So you can see the company here. Okay, see the company. If I click on this one, because the website, I can access the website from this place. So if I click on this one, it will take me directly to the website. Let me show you what I mean. You can see. You can see what I mean. So now this is the website of that company. All right. So like I said here, I said copy the company name from the listing, Google it and open the official website. If you are not sure that that's the website, don't don't open it. Okay. Now here, read the about section. Once you read about the company, okay, read about it to know what the company is all about. Then what you want to do next is look for contact us section. All right, so let's look for it together. So because my screen is off, all right, so I'm going to take my time. Customer support. Okay. Okay. All right. So, but let me see. I'm still trying to find the contact us. Okay. If I increase my screen, I know I'll find it. Let's see. Okay. You can see it's here, the contact. All right. So you click on the contact. Once you click on the contact, it will take you there. All right. So here is the contact. So call them, okay? All right, call them and ask about LMIA sponsorship. Call or email them, but I'll just say call anyone, but I prefer you call anyway. Okay. Now, why you should call employers directly? Let me go back. Okay. You can see on my first bullet here says shows you are proactive and confident. So this shows that you're serious. All right. So also it builds direct connection. Okay. And also some may be open but haven't posted LMIA. What this says is that some companies may be open, but haven't posted LMIA. So if you call them, you may just be the first person, okay, to know about it. So that is why it's always good when you reach out to companies, asking them if, okay, if they are offering LMIA. All right. So here you may learn about future LMIA plans, and then it sets you apart from others. Okay. Now, another thing I want you to know, let me take you back to this place. Another thing I want you to know is that don't ignore jobs posted 20 to 60 days ago. There are some jobs that there are some jobs that are advertised until see this place now. I'm going to show you exactly what this one means. I'm going to show you what it means. Yeah, I said check the advertised until date. Let me show you what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. So this is what I'm trying to say. You can see this job posting is advertised until August 2025. All right. So now here that I said don't ignore jobs posted 20 to 60 days ago. I'm still going to show you what that means because there are some jobs that are posted in, let's say, May. Okay, let's say May or April. Okay. So like you can, this one is for July, but let's go back and search for old jobs that are posted. All these ones are July. Mm, okay. I'm still going to take you there anyway. So now Let's go to the one. Okay, before I move ahead, I want to show you something. All right. So like this job posted on the 10th of July now by Bow Transportation Limited. Scroll down. You can see here this company is paying 36.60 hourly, and you have to work 50 hours per week. The job is permanent employment, full time, and it starts as soon as possible. You can see this company have 4 vacancies, right? All right, let's go down. So what do they need? English. That is, you have to be able to speak English. Education, your secondary school certificate is what they are asking for here. They are not asking you for MSc, they are not asking you for BSc, and they are not asking you for PhD. Okay, your secondary school certificate is enough to secure this job. All right. Now, experience, they will train you, but you still need experience. Okay, now this one that they said they will train you how to drive their own truck. Okay, now on site, work must be completed at a physical location. There is no option to work remotely. Okay, now responsibility, these are the duties, things you must do, tasks that must be completed. Okay, now I won't read everything out, but you can just take your time to read it. Okay, now here they say work conditions and physical capability, attention to detail, handling heavy loads, overtime required. You can see all of this. Okay, now here they said, read this part. Canadian citizens and permanent or temporary residents of Canada, it is open for this set of people, and it is also open for other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit. Okay, even though this job is not LMIA listed, you can still apply, and it is advertised until August as well. Now, show how to apply. So some you will see apply directly is not here. Okay, don't apply directly, because if you apply directly, you won't get feedback, or you may not even hear from them. Okay, so that is why I said call them, follow up, or you send an email. Okay, just copy this one and send email, like inquire about it before sending, your CV and everything. Okay, right. So before I come here, I want to show you jobs with LMIA. All right, let's go back to search. Okay, all right. Let me see if I'll find something. Okay, okay, all right. So I want to show you jobs. Also, if you want to search jobs, okay, by province and territory, you can also come under here. You can see Alberta. Jobs under Alberta is 149. Okay, so you can also use here as well. All right. So I'm trying to. All right. So this is what I'm trying. You can see here now, labor market impact assessment (LMIA). Okay. So click on this one. Once you click on this, let's search. Oh, okay. Now go back. All right. Search. Filter. Let's come back here. Okay. So now, pending LMIA, right? Okay. Let's see. Um, okay. Search. All right. Let me just start from the beginning. Truck driver. Okay. Advance. Okay. So, but what I want is I want to click on the pending LMIA. I don't want to view all result now. Okay. All right. So pending LMIA. All right. So let's view results. Okay. So what we have here is, so you can see here, pending LMIA, pending LMIA, pending LMIA. So let's click on this one. Now you can see this job was posted on June 16, 2025 by this company. Okay. Like I said, just copy this and look for the I'm going to copy it again and do it one more time with you. All right. Okay, so let's move on. Now you can see this pending labor market impact assessment LMIA application. Okay, read. The employer could not find a Canadian worker for this job and applied for a labor market impact assessment to hire a temporary foreign worker. Canadian workers, including Canadian citizens and permanent residents, are still encouraged to apply. If you applied but haven't heard back from the employer, please contact your bank. Okay. So what they are trying to tell you here is that it is open to international candidates. Okay, because this employer could not get anyone from Canada, even though it's still open to them. All right. So now I told you that you should not ignore jobs posted 20 to 60 days ago. Now here is what I mean. You can see that even though this job was posted on the 16th, let us check the advertised until date. Okay. All right. You can see that is going to close on the 16th of this month, which is next week. All right. So which means you can still apply for this job. Okay. Now this one, I want to copy it and see if we can find it on Google. Okay. So you can see this one is here on Google. So you can see this one here. Okay. So once you scroll, read about their services. Okay. Try to learn about what they do. Okay. You can see here, you can see even on their website is here, we are hiring. Okay. So what you want to do is go to their contact, okay, and get their number and call them. Call this company to inquire about the job. All right. Okay. So let's go back to okay. So now that we've checked pending LMIA, I want us to check what's it called now? LMIA approved. Yeah, that's it. LMIA approved. Let's go to LMIA approved. Okay. So I'm going to uncheck. I'm going to uncheck this one and check approved LMIA. Okay. Let's see what we have. Approved LMIA. Okay. Um, I hope it's going to take us there back again. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, okay. Truck driver advance. Okay, so we are back here. Um, okay, so we are back here. Let's go. All right. Okay, so let's check LMIA approved. All right, view results. Okay, so this one, I'm just doing all of this so that you see the difference. Okay, so now let's click on this one. So this job was posted on May 20, 2025 by this company. All right, it's okay. Let's go. So you can see here, let's read. This employer has an approved labor market impact assessment, which is known as LMIA, okay, to hire a foreign worker to fill labor or shortages on a temporary basis. Okay, Canadians and permanent residents are able and encouraged to apply. Ideally, this is the one you will just go for. Okay, this is the one you will just go for. But I don't want you to limit it, because if you want to limit your search to this, you can see it's just three. You can see that it's just three. Okay, so you see what I mean. See, this job was posted on the on May 20. Okay, and they have two vacancies. Now let's check the advertised until dates. So you can see this advertised until is still going to, this is um July or July 16, 2025. So you can still apply for this job. Okay, don't say because maybe people have already applied for the job, you don't want to apply. No. Okay, many are still open and hiring. Okay, so that was why I put the example here. May post closing on July 17. You can see example here. This is May. Okay, this is May, and then it's closing here. Where is it? July 16. All right. Okay, so I hope you remember all the things I mentioned in this video. Okay, in this lesson, please don't limit yourself to just LMIA approved and LMIA pending. Okay, in as much as it is open to international candidates, even though LMIA is not listed, please copy the name of the company. All right, copy this and then paste it on Google, search for their contacts and call them. Okay, make inquiry. Now, you can see here, I have to put down my final encouragement for you. I said be consistent, apply daily, call and follow up with companies, prepare your documents ahead. You can do it yourself. No agents needed. You don't need any agents, to be fair. Okay? You don't need any agents to apply for this. You can do it yourself, because even if you pay agents, you're just going to waste your money. Not all agents will have time to be applying for you daily or be consistent with it. Okay, so now I'm still going to give you an example, my personal example. When I was looking for job in the UK, now not just in the UK, at least I've gone to like 2 to 3 countries before I came here. I applied for the job myself. Okay, so even before I came here to the UK, with my experience, I still applied every day. I didn't use any agent. I'm going to share how this happened in my next video, so I'm not going to go into much details now. All right. So if you have watched up to this point, thank you very much. Please, I want you to like this video to encourage me to do more of this. Okay, as you can see, I'm using my avatar to do more of this video. But if you want me to search for this job and then come to explain like I just did, encourage me by liking this video. All right, subscribe. So sorry, subscribe for more updates. All right, and also comment if you have any question for me. Please put it down in the comment section. Okay, I'm using this platform to help people. All right, I'm using it to help people. So put down your question in the down in the comment section. I will reply you. Okay, and if there's any country you want me to research about for you, put it down in the comment section also. So if there is anything about this teaching that you don't understand, like I said, the all the documents you're going to need and every other thing is on the other video that I posted. I'm going to drop the link together with this. Even templates of CV and cover letter is also there on that video. I'm still going to put this, okay, the link here. All right, so I hope you are able to do the needful, all right, using this tutorial that I just did. On this note, I'm going to be ending this lesson. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.